I usually don't believe in this stuff, but the Japanese woman who's predicting a massive tsunami this July 2025 also predicted world events way before it happened. In 1992, she wrote that Princess Diana is going to, and then 5 years later, on that exact day, Diana passed. Then in 1995, she wrote again, in 2020, we're going to have a, and then in April, it's going to disappear, but it's going to come back 10 years later. So mark your calendars for that one. Now she's predicting a massive tsunami this July 2025, and it's going to be 3 times bigger than the one Japan experienced in 2011. And it's not only going to affect Japan, but also the Philippines, Taiwan, Indonesia, and other places. Now, with all of these earthquakes happening, it's starting to feel a bit real. But what do you guys think? Coincidence or there's something more?
Can you see that video? That is a video where I predicted that stuff like on December. And this is not even about prediction. God damn it, what the fuck is happening around us? What is going on? You know, the highest earthquake, like the highest Richter scale of an earthquake, the largest earthquake was of 9.5 Richter scale, and now we have an 8.8 Richter scale earthquake, and nobody is talking about it in the news. Google is not showing it in your feeds. Some of us are so freaking numbed by the social media apps, like doom scrolling and everything. I really want to know, since when did vegetative state became a mindset? Like, I really want to know, how did vegetative state become a mindset? Because there used to be a time when we used to be aware about all this, and now is the time like where we are like literally seeing earthquakes happening around. Now is the time when we are seeing earthquakes happening around us, and we are like sitting numb, laying like a dead body on a fucking couch, and we don't even know what the heck is going on around us. There were, I think, there was a 6.7 magnitude earthquake in Indonesia in the month of June, I guess. Right after that, we have this in the month of August. How are there so many people who are unaware of this? Like, how are you not aware of what is going on? And if you think Google is going to help you, or any other capitalist apps, or any other internet warnings, if you feel like those are the things that are going to come to you, no, they are not going to be coming to you. I do not understand why aren't colleges and schools not teaching drills. Like, we used to have earthquake drills in our school every freaking Saturday, every freaking Sunday, every freaking Friday. At the end of the month, like after every end of the month, we used to have that drills. Why aren't we doing this right now? Especially at a time when earthquakes are an all-time high. It is happening year after year. We had a 2024 tsunami in Japan. We had tons of earthquakes, floods in US, child earthquake. There, okay, and let's like, and doomsday fishes. There, okay, and let's like, and doomsday fishes. Doomsday fishes are like everywhere. Tamil Nadu, Australia, New Zealand, pick anyone, Mexico. They are appearing out of the ocean from different places, okay? The capitalist companies, the companies for whom you're doom scrolling on a daily basis, the companies whose search engines you're using on a daily basis, they are admitting they didn't, their the companies for whom you're doom scrolling on a daily basis, the companies whose search engines you're using on a daily basis, they are admitting they didn't, their earthquake alert system did not work on 6th February 2023. Like Google's earthquake alert system did not work on 6th February 2023 despite Turkey hiring Google's earthquake alert systems for its citizen. That Android alert system did not work on 2023, and they are admitting that when on 2025, 2 years after the entire disaster. Can you imagine that? Did Google pay any compensatory money for it? I don't know. No idea. Is money gonna compensate for all the lives that were lost? No idea. Of course, like, it's horrendous. The state is horrendous. We are having an 8.8 magnitude of earthquake, and listen, that magnitude, that number on a Richter scale is heavy right there. Okay, there's an asteroid that's about to hit Earth. It's called the City Killer asteroid, and it's gonna hit. It's estimated to hit Earth on April 31st or April 30, 2029. What if the speed of that asteroid increases? A lot of stuff is going on in the oceans right now. A lot of stuff is going on around the world. The thing is, this is a perilous time. Why aren't we getting information on it? Why aren't we being trained as human beings to drill, to survive? Why are we still... I really do not understand, or like, I do not get the point of people talking about, conspiracy theories, these, that, and all that stuff, when there are literal earthquakes going on around you and nobody is fucking aware of it. This is dangerous. This is fucking dangerous as a society. Not only that, let's talk about the signs of recession. My god, Labubu dolls. People are fucking getting obsessed with Labubu dolls, like whatever the frick that thing is. Is it a time? Is it the time to do that right now? Is it the time to do that right now when there are floods going on all around the world? Like, there are floods and there are tsunamis, there are quakes. This is a perilous time, man. We need to, like, 8.8 magnitude का earthquake तो बताना ही चाहिए था. इसके बारे में तो, like, someone should have told us about the 8.8 earthquake magnitude earthquake. This is too much. If you do not know what is happening, search it, find out. It's a really perilous time.